Hi guys, Bobby Gas here. It's a little after midnight right now, so I'm going to make this video about some records I scored in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. And so this will be my first video for 2022. Yeah, 2022. I got to look at the calendar, right? When you're retired, you don't pay too much attention to what day it is or what time it is. At least I don't. Anyhow, let's get on with it here. Took a long time for this shit to come. First up here was a box of 45s. They were, and this, I thought it was from San Antonio, Texas, these records, but it wasn't. It was from, shit, I forget now. Where them religious freaks hang out? The Osmonds? Where is it here? Oregon. And the name of the place was sold by Osmond Records, and I'm wondering if that's because the Osmonds are from up that area. I'm wondering if one of them, there's a whole bunch of them, owns the record company. Anyhow, I bought 845s off of the, or pardon me, 645s off of the guy. Hey, the shipping is what costs all the money nowadays. Holy shit! Here you go. Let's have a look. I already played one of these songs, because it's one of the reasons I was on Discogs looking at records. And I seen this record here. And I played it, I don't know, 3-4 days ago when I got it. And I wanted this, but, because of delivery costs, I had to, this is Money by the Kingsmen, in case you can't read it or see it. And in order to have him shipped to me, I had to look through the rest of his stuff to buy some records, and there was better stuff actually, right? The Climb by the Kingsmen, that's a dance type, like, what was on the flip side? The Waiting, that might be another, I don't remember that one, that might be another dance tune, I don't know, but The Climb, that was like a dance tune by the Kingsmen, back in the 60s days, mid-60s. It was dances in the 60s like crazy. I knew personally I could dance over a dozen. That's no bullshit. But there had to be, 2 dozen or better, right? Just from, let's say, 58 to 63. Had to be, shit, easy over 2 dozen dances. The swim, the frug, the monkey, until free dancing come along, Next up here is School Days, Chuck Berry. On Chess label. I mean, I love Chess, eh? And these are in damn fine shape, right? Ones I'm showing you here. What was on the flip side of School Days? Deep Feeling. Deep Feeling. Don't remember that one. I'll have to play that. Reelin' and a Rockin', Chuck Berry on Chess label again. I love Chess labels. I mean, I just love Chess records. Flip side is a Sweet Little 16. And these ones here, I just couldn't believe finding these. And then, shit, a couple of days later, Paul, Madam Sin, incredible music he plays, guys. I mean, he's got some incredible 45s and music. Oh. But anyhow, Larry Williams. On a specialty, eh? You see this is High School Dance. What's on the flip side here? Short Fat Fanny, that's the hit. But you see the ring wear on that, right? I mean, one thing about it, I cleaned this and played this, right? The 45s from back then, they might look terrible. I'm not kidding you. But you clean them up and play them, they sound great. They're just, 45 sound better than albums anyhow. The fidelity is, it's better, right? I ain't no scientist audiophile guy that could explain it all to you, but my ears know the difference. And it was not only this one, the Short Fat Fanny one, but another one there, let me tell you, baby. And on the other side is Just Because. Just Because, that's sort of like a ballady, not very good. The other one, the B side here. Let me tell you, baby, that's that's a real doo-woppy one, and I love the doo-wop. And last but not least, I got this here, Vanishing Point by the Marquettes. They were a band in for Stax Records that did all. They were the house band. It's one of the house bands at Stax Records, eh? Vanishing Point by the Marquettes. This is a promo copy too. On the flip side is Borealis, but this one here, that's a pretty good tune, right? And it's a promo copy, right? Look at that Warner Brothers label. Next thing I got in the mail a day later was this thing here, and I had gotten in. This stuff is. I ordered this from Germany. Same deal. There was a GRAIL that I have been trying to buy, a 45 for. I've been trying to buy this particular 45 for years and years and years. It's a VG++ is back in the day, or last time I seen one was over $150. That's Jackie Shane, stand up, straight and tall. He's a local guy here in Toronto, right? R&B guy, right? Anyhow, so I ordered this thing here, and then I get the tracking thing. I'm tracking it. Okay, it's on its way, and this and that. And next thing I know, I get an email saying I owe $20 something to the customs guys for them to put this through. And that's the second time that's happened to me, where I've had to pay customs before I could get the article. So I paid it on the internet, and they sent the package, right? And it was like 3 45s and some albums. I'll show you the 45s first. I'll show you the GRAIL I wanted, right? Like, I couldn't buy the Jackie Shane, and on the flip side is I can't read it, but I know it's Luther Ingram. Luther Ingram. Not a bad song. I gotta put these damn things on. Oh, there we are. I can see now. Yeah, stand up, straight and tall. Yeah, that was on Modern Records 1031. I have a number of Modern Records, right? But I wish I had that one. Anyhow, I had to pay $24 for this, so I had to look, for this is a repress. But I just got sick and tired of not having this record, and I relented, and I went and I bought it off of this German guy. It's a German pressing, minty, 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 right? And one thing about German records, they all sound great, like the Russian ones I was buying too, eh? Well, I put these, yeah, right. So while I was looking through this guy's other records to see what else I could pick up to meet, I think you had to spend $50 to get this guy to deliver shit to you, right, from Germany, right? And that was 24, so I had to look for other stuff, right? And surprisingly enough, I picked up Tell Me Why by the Beatles on Odeon Records, right? And on the flip side there is If I Fell. Odeon Records, they're really, really, really old in England. Like the early 1900s, right? But look at that, eh? I just love that label, eh? Odeon. I like the labels, eh? And the third and last one I picked up from Germany was this oldie original series, Little Richard, right? Jenny, 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 but Bellophone. Now that's just, I think Odeon and Bellophone, I think they're both hooked up or something like that, eh? But I think they did all the Beatles records too, Bellephone or Odeon, one of them two guys. But there you are, there, right? Ginny Ginny by Little Richard. Little Richard to me, he's the. Oh, somebody's blowing off. Yeah, a little after midnight, somebody's blowing off. Bang, bang. Oh yeah, they're having the show. The city is having their fireworks show over the lake instead of. I wonder if I can see anything. They're having it over the lake instead of in the city to stop the crowds and shit like that because of this COVID crap. And then I picked up a bunch of albums off of the same guy, right? All German pressings. And I gotta move my grass, guys. German pressing. Through the Past Darkly. And I like the way the Germans do the covers. It's got that, I don't know, film over the top, and they stay great. That'll be the red Decca label. I haven't pulled it to look at, but I know that'll be there. Let's look at the red Decca from overseas. I always like that red Decca label, eh? Yeah, there it is. I'll have to put a new sleeve on that. Yeah, let me pull it out and look at it. Look how thick that is. Holy shit. Well, side 2 is perfect. Oh, there's a small surface. But that won't affect nothing. Flip side, side 1. Yes, some paper scuff marks, but other than that, well, I won't be able to get this kind of a sleeve. Octagon shaped sleeve, or maybe you can buy them, I don't know. I wouldn't know, gang. Stones, gotta love them. Best band in the world. I seen them a couple of times. Next up, here's the band that blew my hearing. Uriah Heep, Innocent Victim. Now the only one that I want and need is Salisbury. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Somebody's going to maybe want to send that to me. I don't want nothing. There's the inner sleeve with all the words on it, shit like that. Let's pull the album out. Oh yeah. They're all just like he marked them too, right? VG++ or better. The Stars and Stripes, Tangerine Dream. Encore. That's a double album. I picked this up because, well, I don't have anything by Tangerine Dream, and you guys are always talking about them and all of that, so I picked this up. I sampled it on YouTube here, and it said ambient, electronic crap and stuff like that. I guess I can handle it. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't mind it when I heard it. That's on the Virgin labels. Although I might send this to somebody. I know somebody that his musical tastes are all over the board, and he might get off on something like this. Oh, look at how long the goddamn songs are. Each side apparently has only one song on it. Cherokee Lane 1619, Moonlight 1954, 19 minutes and 54 seconds. That's side two. Side one was Cherokee Line. Side three, Coldwater Canyon, 18 minutes and 6 seconds. Side four, Desert Dream, 17 minutes and 30 seconds. 4 songs? Rather ambitious, I'd say. Next here, the Rattles. The Rattles' greatest hits. Now, I had heard of these guys, but I didn't know nothing about them. So what I did is I sampled the album, because I wanted to check it out. I thought it was Beatles shit, kind of, right? And lo and behold, I was really, really, really surprised. I like this. On the Fontana label, it's got some good stuff on it. Stuff I like, anyhow. Whether it's good or not, it's another matter, ain't it? Yeah, I like this. And the last record I got, this is another one I sampled to check out, and I loved it. Coot, Mississippi Soul. German pressing. They're all German pressings, eh? They're all as thick as anything. All of these other albums and records I got are old stuff, right? This is sort of new. When was this made? I can't read that. I ain't gonna bother. A GRAIL, and it happens to be a repress. Can you believe that? I'm getting old, so I can't be hanging around waiting for that kind of stuff all the time. Jesus, will you look at my hair? Anyhow, Happy New Year. For all you people that are, decided you're going to lose weight or be nicer or quit drinking or drink less or find a mate or, everybody's got these resolutions for the new year, right? Good luck with them. I mean, good luck with them. But most of them never come to fruition, right? Happy New Year, gang. All the best. And I mean that. From the bottom of my heart. All the best. There's a little button right there.